Charles Oliveira was promised a big fight at UFC Rio, but now everything has changed. The names you've heard might not be the full story, and what's happening behind the scenes could shock you. The stage was set. Oliveira was set to fight Rafael Fiziev in Rio, until injury scrapped it. Gamrot, Saint-Denis, and Moicano claimed they wanted in, but Oliveira said they all folded once the UFC made the call. Gamrot clapped back, saying he's ready with no camp, no excuses. Fans instantly wanted Do Bronx versus Gamrot.
Todo mundo já sabe que meu luta do UFC Rio caiu. Só que olha só, não cai nesse papinho desses caras que estão aí. Ah, eu vim, aquilo, porque o UFC tá batendo lá e todos eles falam, ah, não há tempo pra bater o peso, ah, não dá pra mim. Então esse negocinho de ficar postando na internet pra ganhar hype, esquece. Esquece porque tá ficando feio. Vi um aí colocando não sei o que, o outro falando não sei o que, só que na hora que o UFC liga, o que vocês falam? Ah, não dá, deu dor de barriga, quebrei o dedo, não sei, machuquei a mão. Então para com esse bagulho que é feio. Eu quero lutar no UFC Rio, eu que pedi essa luta, meu adversário machucou, aí mais uns 10 apareceu aí falando que ia lutar, aí até agora, sempre quando o UFC liga, pô, vamos lutar? Não, não dá, então para com esse bagulho porque tá feio, quer ganhar fama, faz outro bagulho, não fica com ideinha colocando que quer lutar comigo sendo que é mentira, beleza?
Mateus Gamrot, known as Gamer, wasn't about to let Oliveira's comments go unanswered. Instead of staying quiet, Gamrot fired back. He said he was absolutely willing to fight Oliveira, not later, not with months of preparation, but right away. In his words, he would step into Oliveira's house, UFC Rio, with just 2 weeks' notice. Gamrot went to social media, making his intentions crystal clear. He didn't care about excuses, he didn't care about Oliveira's camp, and he didn't care about short preparation time. He claimed he was ready, in shape, and prepared to give Oliveira a masterclass on the ground. Fans were divided immediately. Some saw Gamrot's response as proof of his grit. Gamrot, after all, has been climbing the lightweight ranks with impressive performances, and he's known for being one of the most relentless grapplers in the division. His cardio is legendary, and his wrestling transitions make him dangerous for anyone. But others weren't so sure. 2 weeks' notice against a fighter like Oliveira? It sounded like bravado more than strategy. After all, Oliveira's skill set is brutally well-rounded. Standing with him is dangerous because of his evolving Muay Thai and ability to drop opponents with short shots. Grappling with him is arguably worse. His jiu-jitsu is lethal, and even elite black belts have been forced to tap under his pressure. So, was Gamrot serious? Or was this another case of fighters talking tough on social media, knowing the UFC might never actually book it? That's the mystery. And if the fight does happen, it could shake the lightweight division. But while the Oliveira-Gamrot drama brewed halfway across the globe, another rivalry was heating up. One that could reshape the middleweight division. Robert Whittaker is a man who's been through wars. The former middleweight champion who went toe-to-toe with Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero in some of the division's most unforgettable battles knows exactly what it means to fight at the highest level. Now he has his eyes on Sean Strickland.
When are you getting back on it?
Don't know. I want to fight in Sydney next Feb.
All right.
That's when I want to fight next.
All right. Regardless, you've always said this. You don't care who you fight.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to fight Strickland.
Oh.
I've been wanting that fight for a while. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be a good fight. He always brings people to cards. I don't think he'll come all the way here to Australia, but.
Oh, he's got some issues with Australia.
Yeah. I don't think he has the best rapport with the Australian government, but I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Whittaker said openly that Strickland is the fight that makes sense. He doesn't care about drama, doesn't care about politics. He just wants someone who will show up and fight. And Strickland? He never turns down an opportunity to stir the pot. And while middleweight drama is stirring, another champion is making headlines, not through a call-out, but through a prank. Alex Pereira is one of the most terrifying fighters in the UFC. His knockout power is legendary. His stare is ice cold, and his fighting style is pure violence. Yet outside of the cage, he surprised fans with something completely unexpected.
Fala, irmão, de boa?
Beleza?
Cara, você fez a entrevista lá com o Glover lá, pô, achei um pouco de sacanagem, entendeu? As perguntas que você fez lá. E...
Sério?
É, porra, velho, entendeu? Não sei quem que você tá aprendendo, sabe? É, pô, não, eu sou um cara que eu falo a verdade, entendeu? Depois dessa entrevista, velho, o Glover mudou comigo, você quer colocar a gente, tipo, um contra o outro, entendeu, velho? Tipo...
Aí não, pô, aí eu duvido, meu brother.
Não, porra, velho.
Ele te bate ou tu bate nele nos treinos? Tem que respeitar o mestre, pô.
Não, pô, né? Eu sou lutador também, né, porra? Né? Também sou um mestre, entendeu? Nessa área, você tá entendendo? Então são dois mestres, entendeu?
Como é que pode o cara mudar depois de uma entrevista?
Porra, é sacanagem, velho. Porra, é que você não tá pelas Vegas aqui, né? Mas uma hora eu vou te encontrar aqui, velho.
Rapaz, não precisa nem preocupar, não.
Não, uma hora eu vou te encontrar aqui, velho. Entendeu? Vocês ficam colocando outro contra os outros e tal. Não gosto dessas paradas, não, velho.
Bom, beleza, você tem sua opinião. Eu não perguntei nada pra constranger nem você, nem o Glover, não, mas.
Quando a gente se encontrar, a gente conversa legal, velho. Entendeu?
Beleza.
Tô zoando, pô. Tô com o Glover aqui, velho. Tô contigo aqui, velho. Porra, velho. Caralho. Já tá aqui.
Aí, Moicano!
Aí tu quer me fuder no domingo.
Daniel Cormier knows greatness when he sees it, and when he talks about Cain Velasquez, his voice carries weight. Recently, Cormier said something that stunned fans. If Cain had stayed healthy, he would have been the greatest heavyweight of all time. Cain's story is one of brilliance and heartbreak. He had everything: speed, cardio, striking, wrestling, heart. When he was healthy, no one could match him.
What was Cain Velasquez like coming up as to become the champ?
The best. I've never seen anything like it. I still today have not seen anything like it.
Just like the work ethic, or just the training?
The training, the skill set, the ability. He really could do it all. If he didn't have all those injuries, he would be by far the greatest heavyweight of all time. No one would be.
When did that start, though?
The injuries?
Yeah.
He was one of those kids that had nothing. He had so little that when he would get mixed up with people, no matter what they told him to do, he would do. So if the strength coach told him to leg press 800 pounds, he did it. He'd leg press 800 pounds. He just did everything, bro. He was a monster, and he just worked, and he worked, and he worked, and he worked himself into like injury after injury after injury.
Ronda Rousey changed the game. She was the UFC's first female superstar, a champion who made arm bars a household term, and someone who opened the door for an entire generation of women fighters. But after back-to-back losses, she walked away. She turned to WWE, to movies, to family life. For years, she seemed done. But recently, something shifted. At 38 years old, after motherhood and years away from competition, Rousey posted training clips.
Yeah, I would jump on that three. Like forward. Yeah, you know what I mean? Turn your chest and point it this way. Before you hook. Yeah, you got that.
The next generation of fighters is already seizing the spotlight. Sean O'Malley has always been a polarizing figure. Colorful hair, flashy knockouts, and the confidence to match. But recently, he's shown fans another side. Training clips revealed him grinding on the mats, sharpening his grappling, and proving he's evolving into a complete fighter. For his critics, it was a wake-up call. O'Malley isn't just a striker. Tom Aspinall posted on social media a montage of his training. He's preparing for his upcoming fight against Cyril Gain. Topuria posted a clip on social media of his workout and said, "No skipping, not even on Sundays." Have you trained today?
Un, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. 6, 7, 8.
Things turned a bit intense and somewhat strange between Paulo Costa, Darren Till, and the MMA Guru, all stemming from a playful Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies invite. It kicked off when Guru posted an open call on Twitter, asking both fighters to join him for a Zombies match. He wrote, "Yo, Darren, Moano, Patty, Paulo, what would it take to get any of you guys in a Seed Black Ops 2 Zombies lobby and let me record it? 400K views guaranteed." I can already hear Moano complaining about not wanting to buy the first door. Costa responded writing, "Someone knows what this fatty MTFKs is talking about. If you want to invite me to something, invite me to a pool party full of thick Latinas, otherwise, leave me alone." Darren Till later stepped in and let loose. He wrote, "Who's getting real tired of that fat, smelly MMA Guru? Like, I'm tired of him now. Like, yeah, we know you speak your mind, but you're fat and you're definitely smelly. What's your comeback, mate?" "Mate, fuck, keep your mouth shut cause you get strangled in the street," Guru responded. How this bloated Mong Darren Till reacts to seeing me join his jai little interview. Got a face like Aang, drowned man found at the bottom of a river with rocks in his pockets. Probably not the only rocks you've had in your pockets either, is it, mate? No wonder your nose is so effed up. Go call out another 50-year-old or influencer, you fat little tramp. Till replied, "Are you calling me a co-head like Luke?" Guru said, "Holy zit, you figured that out all by yourself. For that kind of IQ, they should have a statue of you in Liverpool with knives hanging out of it. You'd look like a Down syndrome pop-up pirate." That's the beauty of MMA. It's not just fights. It's comebacks, controversies, and personalities colliding in ways no one can predict. If you want to stay ahead of the chaos, make sure to subscribe, because the stories we're watching now are only the beginning.